right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths.
Never to the left!
Snipers from death, cowards!
We need to close this distance!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
Root, snag him! Mince him! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Drake before I get a chance...
We approach the dog's tower.
Hold on, Nikki! Need some breathing room, Groot! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover.
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... just follow my lead!
Look, Golden Boy and Uniparker are still at it.
Although the god stuff wasn't just talk!
Gamora! The billboard!
You find more snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises! What's next, Peter?
And stay down, you Clark and Nova Corps dork.
You really seem to be enjoying this!
Right! Toss it!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believed. Hey, Quill! Want to
Just
see
once
some
I'd like to cross
fireworks?
this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that. The Warlock saved us from certain death. I ain't scared of Raker and his little white ghost. We approach the dog's tower.
We still have to fight our way
dodging my shot!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catassian minstrel? Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
They're out of here!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Regal rare.
His perfect posterior.
His champion.
Look out!
What? Do your worst, faithless.
Let's not add to our problems!
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance! Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Too close! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! The Warlock is more valuable than I believe!
We approach the Dog's Tower.
We still have to fight our way through!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full floor fit. That was not the name. I like it better. Caution! It is acceptable to ask for help,
Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Go ahead, Gamora.
Really?
What's so special about Goldie anyway?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me.
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't gonna end.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed, promise!
Get away from my dog!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not
Breathing room, Groot!
That's right! You don't work with nowhere! Oh!
Big problems come with a big solution! Thanks, Jax! We gotta keep him off Cosmo! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for Guys, huddle up!
You realize what we're dealing with out there? Cratakan insanity.
They say zealots are notoriously difficult to defeat.
Yeah, well, the reputation as Flarkin killing machines is growing by the tick. How are we supposed to win this one, Quill?
Who cares what people say about their kills? They're flarked in the head. That's a losing situation.
Losers can be easily defeated.
Exactly! They can say what they want to say, but I'm saying this galaxy is in trouble, and it'll only get better if we do what we do best. We're the flarking guardians of the galaxy! Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Can't wait to take him down!
Let me in!
Lay on the herd! Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
On our watch!
Let's see those branches!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Slice and dice! Rocket! Safety! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Up and down,
That's another nut job!
Another
Gamora!
one! Go,
Got
Rocket!
that! You just left with the wrong attack!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorn!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
What talking? Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Ready! That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first! Why does the dog not mind Blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
You need to focus on taking it down! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Keep your
nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Get it through!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any.
Keep some breathing room, Groot! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing? You're all charged up!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Clark, it just shoot the nuts.
easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Katadian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Peter Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katadian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo homie. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly.
Can you carve this for me, Gamora?
And rob the big guy of his fun? All yours, Drax.
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the universal church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking power and security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy. If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
Watch the large one's explosive!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
So let's give them one! Watch the line!
Brace yourself,
Gamora!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
I got all these boys, I'm just dying for you!
Rush him, Drax! It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Close the distance! Don't let them take you off!
I'm on him!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Thank you, Peter Quill!
Send it their way, Drax!
Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Rain of love, big mo.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got them.
Lungs are already gray.
Drax, little help, Peepo. Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Heave-ho, Drax.
Where would you like it, Peter Quill?
Drax, over here, hurry.
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that? Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Way long.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart. It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the cortex?
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
Got you covered. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
It smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you? He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial. My baby.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home. Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church stuff. We should focus on
Here they come!
A whole lot of them.
Soon to be one less. These renegades are relentless. The warlock is a fierce warrior. We must trust him. Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
Just be careful with the stops there, big guy!
Hold fast.
They've got fake tech everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish all of this.
Still don't hear no ritual.
Maybe it's a silent prayer session! Good!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Alright, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Pluggers! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
This many troops? Breaker has to be inside the cortex! We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there.
Only 112.
Thanks, buddy! Let's show them they messed with the wrong frickin' team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Wizard, we stand before your temple gates. Come out and die!
Breathing room,
Break the cortex when we get in there. Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
I have seen the worst in my own mind.
Where? They keep moving. Please, thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Help, Rex!
This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Wrap them up, bud! Watch it! They're crawling out!
rival the galactic war!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down! This has got my name on it!
Breathing room,
What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter? Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Freckle tracks!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Everybody showed up for this one.
That big robot is a serious problem!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
She ain't seen our business card. Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Face me!
String them up, Blue!
That's in trouble. Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Light them up, Rocket!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle claim!
Smash them up, Trans!
Feel my wrath!
Slash him, Gamora!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Let loose, Rocket! Drop her! I said drop her!
So many of them. Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo.
Then stop relying on gadgetry!
That giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into him.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the baddest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one! That in my village!
What have they done to the hand?
We free it! We free Nikki!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of her hand.
Don't shoot at the charged one! He's all faced up!
Oh, for turning them into weapons!
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Is this something you identify with, Gamora Centuri?
Brutify him, Bruce!
Where's Peter Quill has fallen!
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cable unless you want to be the deadest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one!
This does explain all the batteries. Yeah!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Look out!
Get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Warlock said Raker did the same thing to him!
Meet your maker! This Flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Get back in there, Tiger!
Zeus ain't got nothing on
Save
this!
the continuum cortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Anyone see Raker?
You'll hear him scream as soon as he shows up!
Where's the warlock? Practicing his poem somewhere!
What's next, Peter?
We gotta unplug these dasting things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
I am trying to destroy!
Stop that weirdo! Hey, Quill! You wanna see some fireworks?
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us! Why'd they have to be so high up?
That did something! Look at the hand!
Alright! One down, 3 to go! Beware! Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you! Your child is unresponsive, Peter. Jordan, continue to converge!
I'm cutting them down as fast as I can! Raker still hasn't shown up?
There's enough things to shoot without him here! Halfway there, Nikki! Positivity is wrecking!
That bubble's breaking!
Not enough to free Nikki, though! Prepare to jump into the vortex with the hand and the girl free!
With that Warlock, he's kind of crucial to the plan!
Groot's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last one now!
Then let's get to it!